be taking a look at a VPN provider that is PureVPN. They have been asking me for a review for quite a while, and I've been getting a lot of requests from other users too, so I wanted to check this out. But I don't want to do a VPN review without using the product for a sufficient amount of time. We worked it out with PureVPN. I've been using this for 3 months now, and I can finally give you some sort of an idea of what to expect if you sign up for their service. Now, I'm not going to go over why you should use a VPN in the first place or discuss the various advantages and disadvantages of doing so. That will be a separate video in the future, but it's sufficient to say that a VPN anonymizes your location, can help you get around ISP throttling, and it allows for net neutrality even in places where that's not necessarily a thing, and various other cool stuff. But as I mentioned before, I will be focusing on this particular product for the purpose of this review. So one thing I noticed about the PureVPN user interface is that all the essential functions are displayed on the home screen, and you can quickly switch between different modes, connect and disconnect easily. Here's one thing though that annoys me. When I try to exit the app or just disconnect or reconnect to a server, I cannot do that from the right-click menu. I have to open it and click on this big button. I almost instinctively right-click on the app when it's not open just to realize that I can't do much from here. So let's talk about some background info. They have servers all around the world. We'll take a look at that in the global map. As you can see, they are pretty well distributed. No matter where you live, you'll find a server nearby, unless you live in Antarctica or Greenland. In the background, they use OpenVPN. And when it comes to security, I've been told that they have up to 256-bit encryption, but I don't know the backend details of that, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. Coming back to the UI, you have different basic modes depending on what you want to do. For example, stream mode lets you stream at a faster speed, security or privacy if you're really concerned about that. They also have different modes for file sharing, internet freedom, which is supposed to unlock any sites that might be blocked by your ISP. And if you are a geek and you want to manually mess with the actual protocols, it lets you do that as well. So you can decide whether to go with PPTP, SSTP, Stealth VPN. They've got lots of options here, and they have a very nice comparison of speed and security, and it lets you pick whatever you want. Another feature that I quite like is split tunneling. Now, if you're not aware, gaming can be a problem if you're using a VPN, because when you're connecting through another server, that can often increase your latency or ping. Now, split tunneling allows you to set certain apps which are going to connect directly and not through the VPN. So that means you don't have to necessarily disconnect your VPN while you're playing your games and reconnect when you're browsing. You can just activate this feature and that will be automatically done in the background. They also recently added a VPN hotspot, which is kind of cool. If you're running this on your computer and you don't want to install the mobile app, you can use the hotspot, but personally, I would just recommend using the mobile app. Talking about that, here you go. This is what the mobile app looks like. I'm not sure if you can see anything, but it's kind of, they do have a nice interface and stuff. Right now we're connected to Stockholm in Sweden. That's not where I live, by the way. The nice thing is they have pretty much all the desktop functionality in their mobile app, so you're not really missing out on anything. Now let's talk about speed. I'm going to preface this segment by saying that I don't have a very good internet to be properly able to test their speed. Very often my ISP is going to be the bottleneck, so their server isn't going to be really tested. But anyway, for the heck of it, I'm just going to show you my speed test results while connected. It is giving me a download speed of 36.89 Mbps. I really wish I had that. This is not true. The reason this is so much higher is because it's caching the data on their servers and it's playing that back to me. As I selected stream mode, and that's the reason we're seeing these high speeds. My ISP promises me only 4 megabits, so that's the actual speed I'm getting. Now I'm going to try to see if PureVPN can supply me the full speed because, well, when you use a VPN, your speed can go down. So for an actual real-world test, I have my Doom review on Seemly Leo, and I'm just going to reload this page and start playing this, and we can check out the speeds in Task Manager. Remember, my ISP promises 4 megabits. So anything less than that is going to be because of PureVPN. As you can see, we're getting pretty consistent speeds, 3.8, 3.6, 3.4, 4 Mbps max. And then it's going to drop because, well, things are going to get buffered. But as this demonstrates, we are getting pretty much our full ISP speed. All in all, I'm quite happy with PureVPN, its functionality, the ease of use, and the speed as well. If you're looking for a good VPN, this might be something to consider. Also, an important thing to note is that they're based in Hong Kong. No mandatory data retention laws apply. This might be important for those of you who are really concerned about your privacy. That is it for me. They did reach out to me with an affiliate link, so I'm just going to post that in the description. If you want to buy this product, you can use that, and they'll give me a small kickback. If you don't want to buy this product, I don't care. That's fine. This video is not sponsored or anything, so let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you like me to check out more VPN products in the future? Do you want me to work on more promotions and that sort of thing, or is this just like you'd just rather see AV reviews? Whatever it is, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.